Hi, welcome to the Fight channel. British promoter Eddie Hearn shared the details of the organization of the fight between Ukrainian Alexander Usyk and WBA, WBO and IBF heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. Sam Jones, the manager of undefeated British heavyweight Joe Joyce, claims that mandatory WBO title contender Alexander Usyk is afraid to enter the ring with his work. Eddie Hearn, the promoter of the reigning WBA, IBF, WBO and IBO heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, gave advice to the world before his possible fight with the former absolute world champion in the first heavyweight Alexander Usyk. Earlier, it was reported that the next opponent of Joshua, who had a fight with the WBC world champion Tyson Fury, could be Usyk, who is a mandatory challenger for the WBO. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to the channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then you receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You're my support. Thank you so much. British promoter Eddie Hearn shared the details of the organization of the fight between Ukrainian Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua. I can tell you this fight looks more secure than Joshua and Fury's negotiations. I know Alexander Usyk very well and I know Usyk very well. This week, the contract for the Usyk-Joshua fight will be signed. We are focusing on September in London. This is a dangerous and great battle. It's not the fight we've been waiting for, but it's a heavyweight fight at a high level. This is a meeting of the undefined heavyweight champion and the absolute heavyweight champion. Give Joshua his due. I always beat the drum when this guy is ready to fight. This period was more like an air shortage. The WBO picked a terrible time, but they were just doing their job, Hearn said. Earlier, it was reported that the Usyk-Joshua fight will take place on August 21 or 28. Sam Jones, the manager of undefeated British heavyweight Joe Joyce, claims that mandatory WBO title contender Alexander Usyk is afraid to enter the ring with his word. Usyk does not want to fight Joe. He made it very clear. Even an idiot can see that Usyk, along with his entire team, didn't want to fight Joyce, didn't want to have anything to do with him, because he knew that Joe would beat him. This is my sincere opinion. I don't know if Joshua will make the WBO title vacant. He must do what is best for him. I'm not saying this because we'd like to fight Usyk. I would rather watch Anthony's rematch with Dillian Whyte than his fight with Usyk. Promoting this match would be more fun because they have a real feud. Dillian has improved since the first fight. Of course, Joshua has also improved. This is a hot fight. So I would much rather watch a Joshua Whyte fight than a Joshua Usyk fight, Sam Jones said. Eddie Hearn, the promoter of the reigning WBA, IBF, WBO and IBO heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, gave advice to the world before his possible fight with the former absolute world champion in the first heavyweight Alexander Usyk. Earlier, it was reported that the next opponent of Joshua, who had a fight with the WBC world champion Tyson Fury, could be Usyk, who is a mandatory challenger for the WBO. I think Anthony needs to get in the ring and be absolutely ruthless. You know, he likes to learn. He loves to box with good boxers, but you should not go into the ring and box with Alexander Usyk. He needs only one thing – to go out, deprive the opponent of space and take it out. I think that's what the plan should be. Hearn is quoted as saying by Boxing Sense. Chinese heavyweight Zhang Zhili, in an interview with the portal As Per Boxing, He discussed the breakdown of the fight for the title of absolute champion in the his weight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, and also gave a forecast for the upcoming fight of British boxers against Alexander Usyk and Deontay Wilder, respectively. About the breakdown of the Joshua-Fury fight. It is a pity that the Joshua-Fury fight will not take place. I know that Eddie Hearn put a lot of effort into the negotiations to get this fight going, but there are all sorts of things. I feel sorry for him. Everyone is waiting for a Joshua-Fury fight, but now it seems that it will be postponed. I don't know when it will take place, but I feel sorry for Hearn. About the Fury-Wilder trilogy. I think Fury will do it again. He will win this fight. About the Joshua-Usyk fight. As a matter of fact, I think that if there is no knockout in this fight, then Usyk will probably arrange an upset. If the fight lasts all 12 rounds, then maybe Usyk will win, because he is good at the distance. Frank Warren, the promoter of British heavyweight Joe Joyce, said that he is now organizing the next fight of his word, but will immediately switch to his title fight with Alexander Usyk if Anthony Joshua decides to abandon the fight with the Ukrainian and makes the WBO belt vacant. Given Joyce's position in the WBO rankings, we couldn't do anything, because we thought that he would fight with Usyk. A big fight was planned between Joshua and Fury, but now this situation has been resolved. Joyce will perform on July 24 or 31. He will fight in London, and I hope that we will announce his opponent soon. We're in negotiations, and I think we will be able to name a name very soon. He will perform. He needs to fight, stay active. We defended his place in the WBO rankings all the time. If Joyce continues to win, then he will have the status of a mandatory challenger, and he will fight the winner of the Joshua-Usyk fight. Will we push for a fight with Usyk if Joshua vacates the title? Yes, that's right, Frank Warren said in an interview. Former world champion Carl Frampton shared his opinion about the failure of the fight for the title of the absolute world heavyweight champion between Anthony Joshua and WBC title holder Tyson Fury. I am disappointed, just like every other boxing fan on this planet. We wanted to see the Joshua-Fury fight. I think that if their fight was not so close, we would not be disappointed with the Joshua-Usyk and Fury-Wilder fights, because they are great confrontations. It was just a feeling that their fight would take place. It was on the verge of being held, and then it broke down. It's a bit of a pity, but I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know the backstory, Carl Frampton said in an interview. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.